Then I started church. Started church in 1995 in my father's compound. So between 1990 and 1995, I was in this level of what I now call full-time foolishness. I was in that level of foolishness. And then in 1995, I started church. Young man, not married, firstborn of my family. So I sit down, church has started, 13 members, and I will sit down, everybody is going to work, and I'm sitting down there, full-time pastor. Over 13 people. And when people are going to work, Pastor, Pastor, good morning. Please help us hold the key. When our children will come back from school around 2, 3, help us hold the key. They will come and collect key from you. Another one will call, Pastor, please, the elewa going that is going to come, the bill seller, when they come, this is the money because I told him to come back. So I sat down and I became an errand boy. And I began to ask myself, you mean this is the full-time ministry? I will sit down with all this education, with all this brain, with all this wisdom, with all this skill, and I'm supposed to sit down over 13 people waiting for their tithes and their offering. Is this what this thing is all about? Something must be wrong somewhere. Something must be wrong somewhere. Because Jesus did not die to give you a religion. Jesus did not die to create a career for you called ministry. Hello? Jesus died to restore dominion. Jesus died to restore a kingdom. And it was at that point I began to question this thing. I said, come, something is wrong. Because, many times people that are in full-time ministry or that say they are in full-time ministry, they make you think that, I'm a full-time minister, as if they spend every minute and hour fasting, praying, and reading the Bible. Hello? I know some people have some very powerful prayer ministry. But let me tell you something. How many hours can you pray in a day? Will you not eat? Will you not sleep? Will you not do other things? So I suddenly realized that when I thought I had prayed, you know how you think you have prayed for hours? And by the time you check your time, it's just 26 minutes. So, I did talk and I'm like, you mean this is not a good use of the time? You mean, okay, I read Bible. I will sit down. And something is wrong somewhere. And it was at that point I began to say, God, I need clarity about this thing. Is this the way it's supposed to be? Is this what you intended? Is this what you had in mind? And God began to open me up in my research to a lot of things.